Hey lads, normally I post a Patreon video every Saturday, and if you do want to check those, go to the link in the description and join the Patreon. There's a lot of educational content on there for free, but today I'm feeling quite tired. I'm really jet lagged from my trip back to England, and I've been falling asleep like at this time, and I thought, what is a better time to play some Blitz Chess than when I'm extremely tired? So this week, instead of doing an educational Patreon video, I'm going to just post a video on the YouTube, and I'm going to play Blitz until I lose. I'm sitting at 1561, so let's see how high we can climb. What a stupid idea. We're going to do 3+2. We're going against a 1563 from Mexico, and we're going to play our first game against the Caro Kann. And it's the exchange Caro Kann. And the bishops come here. My bishop's going to not move. I'm going to put my knight here first and hopefully play my bishop out to g4. We get this, which is fantastic. If he kicks, we take. And the reason we take is because the knight's on c3. And when the knight's on c3, he can't play the pawn up to c3 himself. And so we're going to go after this pawn, hopefully. I'll just put my bishop on e7. He's pinning, and we'll just short castle here. If he tries anything tricky like coming here with the idea of playing bishop h6, we would have done something different there. Okay, and now I think just the simple queen b6, looking at this pawn, two attackers here, one attacker here. So he has to defend both. Can he do that? Yes, he could play his queen to c3 or play up, but he doesn't defend this pawn. And so I think we've just won a pawn here. He's attacking my queen. What do we want to do here? I can just pull my queen over here. That's probably one simple way to play it. I can pull back here. He can attack me. I can pull over here. There's a lot of different ways to play this, I think. I think the simple way to play it is to put my queen here. And pull my queen back to g6. Because his queen's on this side of the board, I'll keep my queen on this side. We are just up a simple pawn. So I'm not super worried here. And I think we'll just bring the other rook into the game and hopefully place it on b2. Other rook on b8, and everything should be pretty simple. Going after this pawn. We can probably play this move. I think we can bring the rook up and then play here. Now we also need to be a little careful because our king can be attacked here. I was going to play here, and then he can take. Maybe I need to slow down here. Yeah, I think this move was slightly inaccurate. I'm trying to play quickly. Just defend everything here. And I do need to just make room for my king. I want to do that before anything stupid. Now, I do have another idea here as well, and that's bishop e7, bishop d6, just defending this square and threatening back rank. I think I'll go for that as well. Don't understand this move. He just wants a simple trade. Don't want to give him it. I'll just play up here. He can't go here. I'm also threatening his knight. I think playing the pawn up here is decent. We also, this is making Luft for the king. And we also can play the queen back here and just go after this. We're up a pawn still, so we're going to be totally fine. Okay, I think we can come here and go after this one. He's probably going to play up, and then we come here and here, maybe? I'm really just overcomplicating everything, I think. I probably should just come back here and go here. Or here and here. Also, here's something to think about. Tick. No, not yet. Here, tick, tick. Let's try to play it simple. Just come here. Because we got the extra pawn, so let's just try to use it. I think that makes the most sense. I'll try to speed up a wee bit here. I don't generally play Blitz Chess with my long form videos. Two defenders. If the knight moves, we're going to take it. Okay. Here, tick, tick, and I lose the bishop. That wouldn't be any good, so let's just pull the bishop back. Here, tick, tick. It's fine. Probably better to just... Okay, let's come up here and look at this. He's got this move. He didn't play it. Okay, we have this. He's got a check I can play up. But the check's only on A8, so he doesn't really have any way to like get over here.
5.
We're hitting both pawns. We should be totally fine here. Hitting this one. And I think everything is totally fine here. Just gonna go after this pawn. And we got lots of time on the clock. Okay. Not the cleanest game, but that is game 1. And we're going to play until we lose. So let's have a quick review and jump into the next one. I don't know if you guys like seeing my Blitz games, but hopefully it's fun. 81.3. We played with an 85.4. We were winning a lot here. And I think we got kind of distracted. Here, we could have tempoed here. And after this, what's the idea here? Just getting the queen in. And the queen is looking at this pawn, so it has to push. Here the idea is a5 or a6 or bishop d8. So it just wants us to like play this and then bring the bishop back. Maybe even bishop d8 here, just attacking this twice. And he really can't defend it. Yeah, this might have been the best way to play. But going after the pawn early here and getting my queen super active. Okay, lesson learned from that game, just play more active. All right, we're at 1569 against a 1563 from the Philippines. We get another Caro Kann, and it's an exchange again. And is it going to be the exact same one? Kind of is, almost. And he's got doubled isolated pawns here, which I'm happy to see. Bishop coming here. We're going to go here. He doesn't. So I'm going to instead... No, I'll just play this the same way. We'll castle here. I think he's going to long castle, is he? Okay, I'm going to play a6. Yeah, I think I'm going to still short castle. He's going to long castle. And we're going to play b5 here. And I don't need to be afraid of him. He's looking at this. I think I can play this move. Defending the pawn. So he's threatening to take with check. And I think also just king h8 is a move. He'd want to bring his queen in, but my bishop's doing a good job of defending that square. He's got no other good way of attacking the knight because he doesn't have the g-pawn. He's probably going to castle here. Yeah, he does. Okay, and I think this would be a lovely move. Can't play it yet, so let's just go king h8. Threatening to take here. This pawn's also looking very nice. With a threat of taking on f3. Okay, I do think we should take here. Can we take here? Queen takes. Threatening this. With this checkmate threat. No, I think better to not do anything like that. I'm just going to take this pawn. It's a free pawn. I'm going to threaten to take here, and I'm still threatening to take on h6. Gotta ask the question, what does my opponent want to do? I'm actually slightly up on the clock here, which is really nice. Okay, and I'm going to take here. My queen's coming in, threatening checkmate. So we do have to defend. Can I go back here or here? This might be a move, or this might be a move. If bishop takes, I take here, and he doesn't have checkmate. Is this better? Rook takes, queen can't take. Yeah, so I think we have to go here. Or here. I think this might be better. Because we're still threatening this. But no, this covers this square. So let's just come back here. Because I don't want him to go to this square. I'm just defending here. Hitting his queen. So he's going to take most likely. And we'll recapture. Okay, he didn't. Oh, didn't see that. So if I do take, he has checkmate here. I didn't see that. So can I take here? Take here, here. Check. We have the bishop. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Because bishop here, even though he has the pawn, I'm up a queen. The pawn, and I have rook takes. I can take this because I'm going to block with f5. I think he has to play the pawn. I can't take here. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So f5 makes a lot of sense here. f5, he's going to come down here and win this. I think we're fine. I think my king can get out. Really interesting sacrifice that he's gone for. So here, he takes here. I think I can escape. Is it better to go here? Tick, tick. Here, check. Here. Check. I think the king has to go here regardless of what happens. Well, if I go here, he takes here, I take here. If I go here, he has to tick with pawn to protect. And then rook. Yeah, I think going here might be better, actually. Because then his rook can't get active. Bishop can come in. Maybe I need queen here.
5.
Might be in a bit of trouble here.
4. 3. 5.
Looking to take here. Gotta play quick. If he plays over, I think I'm gonna bring the other rook up. Maybe the queen over. Okay, and I can take here.
Four, 3, 5.
Have a checkmate? I don't see it.
4, 3, 2, 4.
Maybe he goes back here.
3, 2, 3, 5.
I win this.
4, 3, 5. 4, 3, 5. 4, 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5.
I think I'm okay.
4, 3, 5. 4, 3, 2, 4.
Sorry for the voice.
3, 4. 3, 5.
Just don't want to go into a light square.
4.
You can grab this pawn, I think. Gotta get my king into the corner. Check here. We're fine. Oh, he had this. Oops. I'll just go after this. I think I have to take a draw. Tick, tick, tick. Here, here. I think there's any real way for me to make any progress. Well, I didn't play that one well. Have a quick look and see. Yeah, so we weren't ever winning apart from the opening. Here I could have grabbed the pawn. I didn't see that. I just played too quickly with this weird structure. And this was the big mistake. Wow. Because he could have taken here. Why can I not take back? He got queen in immediately. Oh, it's a forced mate in two. Didn't see that. Wow. So instead, I need to just give him the rook. Probably take with bishop. Okay. So instead of getting into this trouble, I guess I shouldn't castle into this. Instead, I should just try to play more defensively first before castling into this. Good to know. Okay, let's go for game 3. I haven't lost yet. Although a draw is probably should be counted as a loss when I lose 1 point. Let's see if we can just keep winning. A Jobava London. It's an outside bishop. Okay, we're going to play f3. And is he going to play here? He doesn't. He just makes the square for his bishop early. I'm going to play h4 anyway, just so I have this push later. And we're going to swap off on d3. We're going to castle here. If he brings his bishop here, we're going to defend our bishop with our knight on e2. Usually this is what they do. Defending. I'm going to recapture if he wants to take. And then we have this really nice push. Okay, I think I'm just going to take here. Where do we go here? He has this move, which I don't like. So I think I'm going to take here first and then play the knight up to f4. Because I want to hold this square. So when I make this push, I don't want him to jump here. So I'm going to go here. Going to capture the pawn. He can take the rook. I'm going to recapture. His knight's in danger. But this pawn on g7 is quite weak, and my queen can come to h7. I have control of the file, which is really nice. So I think we can go here, or we can go here. Both are decent, I think. I think I'm going to start with this. Just keep this piece stuck here. And can I bring the queen around? Probably. This is also interesting. Just looking at this square. Don't know if I should be doing this stupid stuff, but is what it is. Okay, do I go here first? Because if he takes, I take here, but here, where does he go? He has to go here with his queen. Does it even do anything for me? I don't think it does. I'm just going to move up here and attack the pawn. Okay, this was all a waste of time, I think. I think I should come back. It's going to take me a long time, isn't it? It is. I could go here, threaten to take, which is very interesting. I think I should defend the pawn here. I'm also threatening to take here because he can't capture me. Now he can. So he wants this guy, which I'm currently not defending. I have to play up, I think, if he comes in. And then here, jump back. So I think I have to move over. Yeah, let's move over first, because if he comes in, I have to play here and defend the A2 pawn. Okay, and he just won a pawn. Okay, not good by me. I'll just go here. He's got a check. I can run. I have this check. That wins a queen. I think that wins the game. Can't take me because he's in check. Okay, I have this square for my knight, and I can take here. He has this, but I take with check, and it's a fork. She didn't see. It's probably resignation. Yeah, nice. Okay, we managed to win that one. Right, we still haven't lost yet. I mean, we drew a game, but we haven't completely lost. Okay, we were winning here at one point after this move, and we should have brought the queen in. So bringing the rook in was inaccurate. This was much better because it's a fork. Yeah, why didn't I see that? And then here, he defends the pawn, and we could take, trade stuff off, but bringing the queen here is better. Defending this pawn, he attacks me, and then we win the pawn. Yeah. If he doesn't want to do that, what's his other move? You can take here. You take on e6, hitting this one and this one. Yeah, okay, there was a better way to do that. I was bringing the queen in. Okay. And then all the way back here, completely losing because he could have gone here to attack my knight. And I want to try to save this guy. So I would probably go here. And then here, this loses my knight. He can really do anything here. Does this just lose my knight? I think it does. Yeah. Yeah, so I messed up there, but thankfully he fell to a tactic. All right, let's go for another game. 1577 against a 1583 from the United States. And getting a Dutch. And it's against this crazy structure, which I love to see. Let's take this way, actually. And here's the move. Here. He's got doubled pawns. So do I. But this is looking very interesting. I should probably not trade. If I can help it. I want to try and win this pawn. I managed to do. I take it though, and he goes here. And he wins this one. I'll try this, because this is like winning maybe this pawn. Don't know. Right now I'm threatening to take. So he just swaps. That defends everything. Here he undoubles. And he's also threatening this and maybe coming in. Okay, let's just pull back. Still look at this pawn, and we're going to castle. This pawn's kind of weak, so maybe he'll come here. I think I'll just go here. Bishop can't come in, we take. And we're defending here. I'm just trying to prepare a square for my bishop to go to. Maybe we can play a5 at some point. Okay, he attacks this twice. It's defended twice. We're okay. I think we just move this rook up. Try to bring it here. But then he has this. So I think I have to move the king over to h8. Now we have this. Queen takes, rook takes. Queen takes, rook takes with check. I have to block and he wins the game. Rook here, queen takes. I lose the game. But rook here or bishop here, queen takes. I think I'm fine. Where do we want the bishop? I think bishop here is fine. So take, take. Very interesting. Can't do it yet though. Maybe this move. Take, 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 take. He wins a pawn. I think we just go here. So we have an escape square. Now I'm threatening to take. He's probably going to just take my queen. Okay, that's got to be wrong. Take, 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 take. Here. Oh, wait, take, take, take. Oh, let's take with check. Okay. That's why it's good. Okay, let's go here then. He's done well here. He's won a pawn.
Five, 4, 5.
My bishop can come here. I think it's a little more active than his bishop.
4, 3, 5.
I just got to get the king up here.
4, 3, 2, 1, 3. 2, 3. 2, 1, 2.
Gotta go here, maybe.
3.
Let's hit his bishop. Got this check.
Two, 4.
Gotta be careful here. This move looks really bad
3,
for him.
2, 3.
Got this. I go here. He doesn't take the pawn.
5, 4. 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 4.
Checkmate.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2,
Wow,
4.
that is a beautiful checkmate. Wow, that was beautiful. Let's check and see how we did. I'm going to go to the next one. 72%. We were losing the entire game. He had a win after this. So I shouldn't have gone here. I should have tried to develop all my pieces first. Yeah, it's a hard move to find. But eventually he messed up because of this move. Setting up the mating net. And that is the checkmate. Nice. All right. Here we go with the next one. We've got 3 wins and a draw. So let's see if we can make it 4 wins and a draw. Caro Kann. Another exchange Caro. Crazy we just keep getting the same sort of setup. And last time we took here and the pawns were doubled. So we don't want to do that this time. I'm going to swap off bishops this time. Okay, never mind. Not swapping off yet. Okay, he does want to swap off. So this is just... Okay, and here. So, okay, so this is... He's got a weak pawn here, but I've played my knight to f6 instead of to e7. So, I'm not going to be able to get this pawn maybe as easy. Although, if he just does something stupid like that, maybe I can. I think I just go here. 2 attackers. He wants to get a defender. We can win this one, maybe. Maybe not, though. This one's going to be really weak, so... I think we'll just put a rook on b8. Having a long think here. Okay, that move's wrong. It's a free queen. Wow. That's probably resignation, is it? Yeah. Okay, let's go next. 4.5 wins. Let's keep this going. We might get over 1600 with this game. Playing somebody from Western Sahara. I'm going to do my typical trap. If you know it, you know it. Okay, you found the best move. I know you're supposed to bring the bishop back, but I like this move because you kind of hold the pawn. And he has to play c5, which is not easy to find. Okay, so we still have the pawn. And if he's not careful here, he can lose his queen. I think we're just going to go here, defend the pawn. And this is a bit of a wild game because we don't have our bishop, which is the piece you want to use when you're attacking this, which is why it's better to play bishop e3, queen d2, instead of this silly trap line that I go for. But we'll see what we can do here. Let's just develop a piece. And we could long castle or short castle. I kind of like long castling. But here, if I long castle, he gets this pawn. And if I short castle, he gets this pawn. Can I go here? He takes here. And we trap him? No, because he just takes. So I think what we need to do is probably bring the queen back to defend. Or put the rook here. I think we're going to put the rook here and short castle. And he's got less time than I do. He's attacking this twice. He's defended twice. Let's just castle. Before we can't do anything else. Okay, he wants this. I'd be happy with him taking it because then I get a centralized pawn. That would be great for me. Maybe we can just develop a piece here. Go here maybe. Look at this. Maybe this. No. Let's just put a rook in the center. Okay, and now I can push this pawn up and we have 2 pawns in the middle, which I'd be very happy with. Want to go here, but I can't. He's hitting this one, so let's just defend it like this. Maybe we can play g4 here. g4 looks really interesting. Yeah, I'm going to go g4. No, g4 he takes here, does he? It's annoying. How do I defend this? Maybe knight e1. Bit weird. But I don't see how else. Maybe queen here. Queen here is probably okay. Queen here, he comes back. Okay, let's try knight e1. Bit strange. I didn't like the queen move because it just looks like this was really weak. And come here. This is only hit once. I'm defending this an extra time here. Don't like this. Maybe this knight has to come here. If this rook doesn't get involved, then I could go here with the other knight, which looks okay. And then we could push. No, he would still take. Got too many weaknesses here. He's doing a really good job. Kind of low on time though. Okay, I think this is the move. Can he take here? No. This looks good. And I'm going to push to d4 and defend this pawn. No, I can't push because of this. So he's hitting this twice. Can I even defend it? I can. I can go here. Here, here, here. We're fine. I want to go rook to d1. Oh, I didn't see he had 3 attackers, not 2. Okay, well, now we've lost a pawn. That's no good. Let's come here. We're still defending this twice. I just want to start moving a little quicker, I think. Let's look at this pawn. Try to defend this one. Got this. This guy is just hitting me everywhere, isn't he? he takes with bishop, I'm happy enough. He takes here, I take here. You can just take it anyway. Oh dear. Okay, let's try to hang on. He's played this extremely accurately. I'll just try to move quick. And I might be ending the video here soon. Want to take? Oh, that was not good. Bishop here, and I'm kind of screwed. I have to come back here. I think this is pinned.
Five, 4, 3, 5.
He cooked me, didn't he?
4, 5.
Well played to him. Yeah, he played that very well. And let's just see where I went wrong. I mean, I think it was from the start. Most people don't know how to play against that trap. Yeah. So I know this is wrong. And so he played the opening pretty well. I mean, he didn't play c5, which he's supposed to. But I knew the game was even here. But I wasn't able to find all the right moves. It wanted long castle and then this. I was worried about it. Yes, it's fine because I can just develop pieces. So I'm down a pawn, but actually the engine really likes it. Up nearly 2 points of material here. Okay, good to know. Give up this pawn. I thought about it for a second. I didn't calculate any further, but you don't really have time in Blitz to calculate any further. I could have tempoed here, and I mean, it does look like I have a lot of activity, you know, just for the sake of one pawn. So I probably should have gone for that. Okay, yeah. But the way you do play this, if you want to play properly, you're supposed to go here and here and here and castle. And this isn't actually all that amazing for him. You can just play f3, stopping the knight jumping here. And then if something like this and he starts attacking here, you can go for a big attack here. And it's an easy game to play. And this is the way I should play it and practice, but I don't. But I should really start, shouldn't I? Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was kind of fun, kind of different. Never really done that before. And I will be coming out with Patreon content next week. See you guys on the Patreon next Saturday. But thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye for now.